That's what I need to know. So maybe we gotta go use the Pokemon Home app. And then port him over, you know? Meet a new lineup. So, real quick, let's go to box. Hey, the A button is closed here. So there's my team. Recruit, how do we do this? Every 22 hours, if you have to meet a new lineup to recruit them without using VP. Shorten this by using VP or click. Okay. Let's do this. This is what I want to do right here. I just want to see if we've got any. So it already has my Pokemon Home. You don't have any. To bring your Pokemon to Pokemon Champions, you need to link your game. So let's do that real quick. Let's find Pokemon Home. Let's go. There it is. At least it's not that far. Start software. Close that out. Download. Oh! I don't even want to wait for this. 10 minutes, 9 minutes. This may take a while. We may pause the recording and come back. Alright, so that software is finished. It took anywhere from 13 minutes to
3 hours later.
And now let's go into Pokemon Home and see if I can transfer any of these Pokemon. Now they might be to where they only want you to take the ZA Pokemon over, and that would irritate me because I barely touched that game. But if I could take away Pokemon that are already in Home, that would be great. If I could dump Pokemon from Pokemon Go over, because Pokemon Go has a community day this weekend that I'm really excited for with Tinkaton. Even though that shiny doesn't look spectacular, I just can't afford to miss it. So this is an opportunity for me to go ahead and get rid of all those Pokemon that are extra. Again, more terms of service. Don't really care about any of this. Then you got to read this too. Okay. I don't remember if this is one of those where you don't have to scroll all the way down, but you might, or they won't show you anything. Okay, so how do I connect to the games? Pokemon Go. Oh, here it is, Champions. So this must be what the new update was about. If I can connect Pokemon here, I can have a more versatile team. And I'm paying for this cloud storage, so I might as well be using it. So look at that. None of these Pokemon I can move over. This is so aggravating. Like, Champions isn't one of these games where it's like, oh, you've got to rank them up to a certain level. Not one of these Pokemon can be brought over. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a Ditto here. That can be brought over. Everybody else has some kind of exclamation or a note. Oh, hold on. Victory Bell. Let's get you over there. You can't even bring an Eevee. Oh, wait. There's a Charizard here. You know what I'm thinking it is? It could be that a lot of these are only in Champions and they haven't released them yet. That's probably what it is, but it's still stupid. Here's Dragonite. Let's get him in there. Torkoal is available. Okay. Let's just move all of these guys over. Oh, look at that. Frou-frou. Let's get you in there. How can I get Charizard but not Charmeleon? What kind of sense does that make? Alright, so... It's gotta... Wait, was I actually... Hold on, let's bring you over as well. Send for a visit. Let's go ahead and send for a visit. It looks like from the previous screen in Champions that you can send them back to Pokemon Home. Unlike Pokemon Go to Home, you can't send them back. So it didn't even tell me how many I had selected. So I don't even know. How many did we send there? Was it just those 2, or was it all 10 or whatever, which I thought I had highlighted? 1 or more. Please open Champions and accept any visiting Pokemon. Okay, so let's close out of this and go back into Champions and see. So again, we have Jamie in the house. And what I'm explaining to her is what I may have said at the beginning of the video, which was we went from the best Pokemon game ever made, in my opinion, and Pokopia to what people are now saying is the worst. I can't say it's the worst yet because there's barely anything to do, but this is supposed to be in 4K. It does not look 4K, which is fine. What they're saying you have to do is undock the system and dock it again for the 4K graphics to show up. That's how buggy it is.
Oh my god.
Not only that, but there's microtransactions in here. So look, we've got a mailbox here. Early download bonus. Oh, so you get some tickets and a Dragonite anyway. I didn't even have to send my Dragonite. Okay. No, I wanted to go to... I didn't want to go there yet. I wanted to go to missions. So I'll take on these coupons. Let's get started. Do you want to move to the recruiting screen? Not yet. Take part in 1 rank battle. Okay, so let's do this. I felt like the recruiting screen. I can collect these Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Okay. Oh, look, all of them are there.
It's 7 p.m.
Collect these Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Yes, sir. Let's do that. So when it says visitors, are they all going to be here? Regular roster M through A. Okay. At no cost. So the problem with this game that people are complaining about is you can only meet so many Pokemon at a time, and you have to pay to meet them.
So stupid. Like real dollars?
Yes.
Like real human money?
Yeah, so these Pokemon here, I can choose to meet them, and some I can meet for free, but others I'm going to have to pay for. So I want Guardy V in here. We're going to get her. Let's get her unlimited. Oh, does that say I have to pay? I have to pay for her. Oh, I get a 7-day trial for 0. And a permanent one with some kind of ticket that I don't possess. At least their cost is all the same. Dragon and fighting. Versus him. I'm not. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Melodic. Was Melodic any good? Draining Kiss. Let's go ahead and just get her with the permanent recruitment. Yep. So let's collect again. Did we collect all of them? You don't have any. Okay, good. So here's the shop. What can we spend? Can we customize our character? $10 for the premium battle pass. What about this frontier shop? So you can use the frontier as the main one, where you can buy these stones, and then yes, you can get clothing here. You can get gloves, pants. I mean, I prefer her in the leggings, if I'm being honest. So we're just gonna leave her in the leggings. You can get these hats and stuff though. And different pairs of glasses and what have you. Okay. Battle poses. So they're getting like Pokemon Go where they're even charging you for the poses here. Look at that. She'll stick her butt out for 3,500 VP. Hold on. Why is it moving off of that one? Cutesy pose. Dramatic pose. Peace pose. Cool pose. Okay. And then they've got throwing styles. How you? They even monetized how you throw the Pokeball.
What? It's so stupid. Oh my god.
So you go from this to that? You just kiss the Pokeball out there?
No.
What is happening here? Okay, that. I was scared that was a Nazi salute, but it's not.
Oh lord.
How are some of these more than the others? People want to pay more for that pose versus that? I don't understand it. That should be that underhand throw is the standard Pokemon throw. These are both from the anime and the games. Why are you charging for those? Alright, I'm almost done with this. Victory pose. Okay, the crowd winner. I do like that one. I kind of want to spend money on that. But these should not cost that much. They have battle songs. Let's play these. You gotta pay for that. I do like that music, but why do I have to pay for that? That's a no for me. And I took it back old school. I would pay for this one though. The Omega Ruby Sapphire. I do like that battle music. Mystic Water. Boost the power of the holder's water type moves by 20. I kind of want to buy that. I have a Pokemon I've never seen before. That's water, and I want to use that. We're not going to buy anything right now, though. But that's all of that is interesting. So let's see what the training involves. Let's train you. You even have to pay to train them?
What the? I can see why people think this is the worst.
Alright, attack looks pretty good. I do want to beef up that defense. Can I not beef it up? Why is it I can't do anything? So I can forget some of these moves. I can switch Jet Punch to something else. And it could be some of these other moves here. Interesting. I would like an ice move over here, though. That's 120. The user takes 1/3 of the damage dealt by that move, though. Ouch. What the heck is this even? Jet Punch? It doesn't... Does that cost me anything? Flip Turn, what is this? After attacking, the user switches out of battle to be replaced by another Pokemon. Interesting. I can pick all of these moves. These moves can be switched to other water moves. I would rather have Aqua Tail. Ooh, we got Hydro Pump in there. So I can switch that. So this is how you switch moves out, by telling them. Let's not. Yeah, I don't want to do any. I don't want to do any of this training stuff. Not just yet. Do you want to go through the tutorials covering double battles? You get 10,000 VP for watching this tutorial. I guess I'm watching it for 10,000 VP. And by watching it means I'm going to be doom scrolling on my phone until it's over. I just don't understand why they thought this was a good idea in 2026. I get, hey, it's a free-to-play game. But to monetize the most basic things is just dumb. Like, if you're going to charge me for poses and clothing, I should be able to battle as much as I want. Normally, you charge people to battle, and then you say, hey, you can do all that other stuff, but if you want to actually play. Like, I guess if you had your Switch, I wonder if locally we can play each other without having to pay anything.
I don't know. I do have my Switch though.
he almost killed Garchomp. Okay, so I was able to attack both Pokemon with the... Okay. Don't really care though. Mega Evolution. Do you want to go through... Oh, I get all of these by watching this? Okay. They really want you to watch these tutorials.
Battling right now on Pokemon Go.
So Mega Evolve with R. Oh, knocked him out with one blow. Gudra fainted. Alright, I won that. Give me all of those. And here's the thing. I was about to pay for those. Let's learn about the difference between these, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to take advantage of all the free stuff they're giving you before they make you start paying for stuff. Fight! Darts! Pokemon was hit 2 times, okay. Super effective, okay. Now it wants me to use Dragon Pulse, okay. And honestly, these tutorials are for people who haven't played Pokemon before, I get it. But when you say something is not very effective versus super effective, something clicks in saying, let's try that one. Alright, so we completed a couple of those. Let's study up on this, and this will be the last one I do for this. So let's fight. Ooh. Cario came with those hands. Touched me so much, I'm gonna have to see HR about that. Why don't you have your Pokemon try Psychic now that Psychic terrain? Okay. So there we go. Ooh, that wiped him out. Because mind over fist. Okay. Brains over brawn, is what they used to say. So I got a teammate ticket, that's what that was. I had no idea what those were.
Finally!
Now, I don't know... Okay, so never mind. I can continue battling. So let's claim this. I recruited some Pokemon. Starter missions. Let's claim that. Yeah. Okay, so I can actually afford to buy some stuff now. This reward requires a membership. No, I'm not paying for that. Alright, so let's go back into the shop real quick. I want to be just slightly vain and buy one of these poses. We'll buy that one. And then throwing styles. Do I want to buy any of these? Sideways style versus underhand. I mean, they look pretty much the same. I'm not paying for that. No, I think... Oh, wait, what these songs? 5,000 for the songs? Let's pay for that. Oh, you know what? There was one more thing I wanted to pay for. The Mystic Water. Let's obtain that. Cures the holder of infatuated, unable to repeat, move disabled. That's a good thing to have. I'm gonna have to buy that one. Yes, sir. That's a good item to have in your. Look at this. There's no way to purchase these in bulk. You can only buy one at a time. I don't like that. What did that say? 10? Oh, that's 1,000. Okay. When held by a Pikachu, doubles the attack and special attack. Dang, I should have got a Pikachu, but I did not. Boost fire type moves by 20. Let's just buy one of those. Silver powder. Because winners don't use drugs. Looks like they do. That's for bugs, though. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so... Oh, wait, one more thing. Mega Stones. Let's see. I have the Y, but I don't have... No, you know what? I have the X, I don't have the Y. So let's get that one. Venusaurite. Hold on, let me look first. There's some good stuff in Gengarite. Yes, I have to. As a Gengar fan, I have to get the Mega Gengar. Dragonite? Yeah, that's what that says. Yeah, but how do you say that word? Dragonite.
Dragonite.
Yeah.
Dragonite.
I'll get that. And I'm going to have to watch some more tutorials if I keep spending money. So we'll stop there. And then here's a good opportunity to switch up my team. So let's auto-build team and see what it does. The new battle team is ready. What? I can't pick any of them? Why can't I pick it? It left the same team there. The only person I can switch out is Dragonite and Ditto. Alright. Well, we're gonna swap. Goodbye, sir. Kinda wanna leave Sylveon in there. So that's Team 1. Team 2 is gonna have Ditto. Why would you do that? Team 1 and Team 2 have similar Pokemon. Okay, whatever. So we'll do one more battle and see what this is like. Online competitions, casual battles, private battles. So I could make a room and fight those of you watching at home. Of course, that's pointless because by the time you see this video, it'll be too late. But Jamie here, I could battle her. But what we'll do is a casual battle. Let's do a single battle. So in case you forgot what this looks like, we're going to do it right here, right now. What I don't like is, where are the battles against just a computer? Why are you trying to matchmake me against somebody random online? There should be computer auto battles to like train, but they want to make you pay to train, which is also dumb. So pick 3 Pokemon. Let's pick you. Gengar and Dragonite. Now, I don't know that they're holding those items that I bought for them, those stones. Maybe I have to put those stones in their hands. I don't know. His team looks awfully similar, mainly because there's a limitation on how many Pokemon they let you use right now.
So, did you have a good day?
I did, thank you for asking. Jamie also says she had a good day.
I'm good, thank you.
Ryan said I'm Dragonite. Okay, so I should have trained my Pokemon to have an ice move, and I did not. So let's see if I end up paying for that. None of these moves are very effective. So let's switch Pokemon. Icy Wind is a move. Let's switch you in. Oh, he Mega Evolved. I thought this was a casual battle, computer. Doesn't affect Gengar because I'm a ghost Pokemon. Now, evidently, I don't have the stones in my possession, so I can't do what I want to do. Let's use Icy Wind. Look at this communicating crap. Every time you do a move, it's got a cycle that you're... Extremely effective Speed Fell. Draco Meteor. Is that going to hurt me? It looks like it will. Oh, he wiped me out with that. So let's bring in our Dragonite, who, again, I have no stones. I don't know why I didn't auto-equip the stones on him. Now mine has Ice Beam and Draco Meteor. Let's hit him with ice. We know dragons are double weak to ice. And I killed him with the ice move. Why my Dragonite has an ice move, I don't know, but I'll take it. I'm sure he's probably surprised. His Dragonite had ice? Yep, he did. Don't mess with ice, but hey, that's what's going on in this video. Everything's so expensive, I don't even get ice in my drinks anymore, but hey, we're doing ice.
I won't even sing Vanilla Ice, so listen to Ice Cube or Ice Cube.
I listened to Ice Cube today, I did. It was a good day, it's a classic. So let's hit him with Draco Meteor. Because I like the animation. Let's Special attack suffered there. But I've got a white herb. Returned its stats. Okay. Oh, it killed me! No! So I should have Mega Evolved as well. We have one Pokemon left. I should have been switching out the held items. So let's see if we can take Ryan out. Ooh, this is a weird... What happened? He underwent some kind of transformation. Super effective. Let's punch him. I've never seen this Pokemon morph like this. Again, this is a Pokemon I've never seen before until today. I couldn't tell you what generation or what game it's from. But its ability was 0 to hero, and I was like, oh, that's me, I'm taking it. Palafin used close combat and kicked the crap out of Gudra. Ryan has sent out Arcanine. Oh! He's going to send out a fire Pokemon to a water fight.
Oh.
Let's end this quickly. Let's Wave Crash and finish this off. He used Extreme Speed on me. And I was going to use Wave Crash. For the knockout! And I defeated Ryan. And if you're that kid Ryan that has all the YouTube viewers and the toys because you review stuff, that's for you. You get knocked the hell out. We're going to quit battling there. And, you know, I can see how this is fun and how it should be fun. But it could have been more fun had they not made things so confusing. But like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Other Yo Hat Guy will return.